They say some places never forget, that even after a century, echoes of the past still linger in the halls, whispering secrets to anyone who will listen. Imagine you're staying in one of Canada's most luxurious hotels, the Banff Springs Hotel. Nestled in the stunning Rockies, it's a place of grandeur, history, and a whole lot of ghost stories. Guests and staff have reported footsteps when no one's there, mysterious figures in wedding dresses, and a helpful bellman who never checks out. Today, we're diving into the haunted history of Banff Springs Hotel, the strange, the spooky, and the unforgettable. The Banff Springs Hotel was built in the late 1800s by the Canadian Pacific Railway, designed to attract travelers to the Rockies and showcase Canada's natural beauty. It quickly became known as the Castle in the Rockies, a grand, elegant hotel that offered luxury far from the city. With its stunning architecture and breathtaking views, it's no wonder guests come from all over the world. But behind the polished facade, the hotel holds stories darker than the deepest mountain shadows. One of the most famous spirits is the bride. On her wedding day, she tragically fell down the grand staircase and died. Ever since, many guests have claimed to see a woman in a white wedding dress, wandering near the staircase or dancing alone in the ballroom. There are reports from staff who say they've heard soft sobbing or caught a glimpse of her ghostly figure from the corner of their eye. Some guests say they felt a sudden chill or a gentle touch, as if the bride is still searching for her lost love. This story has become part of the hotel's identity, blending tragedy with the timeless elegance of the building itself. One of the eeriest tales comes from a group of visitors driving up to the hotel late at night. They spotted a woman standing alone by the roadside, dressed in old-fashioned clothes. Feeling concerned, they offered her a ride. During the drive, she remained silent, staring out the window. But as they neared the hotel, she suddenly vanished from the back seat, leaving behind only a cold chill. Hotel staff say this is the spirit of a woman who died in a car accident nearby decades ago, still trying to find her way to the hotel she never made it to. Room 873 is infamous among guests and staff alike. Many have reported hearing the sound of a child crying softly, especially late at night. One guest stayed there alone and heard the cries so clearly that she called hotel staff to check on her. But no child or person was ever found. Some believe it's the spirit of a child who died in the hotel many years ago, an innocent soul caught between worlds, longing for comfort. Then there's Sam McAuley, a bellman who worked at the hotel in the early 1900s. He was known for his kindness and dedication to guests. Tragically, he died on the job, but according to many, his spirit never left. Guests and staff have reported seeing a man in old-fashioned uniform, helping with luggage or appearing quietly in the lobby. Some say he's still making sure everyone is comfortable, even in death. Sam's presence is often described as comforting rather than frightening, a gentle reminder of the hotel's human history. But it's not just the bride and Sam. Visitors have reported footsteps echoing down empty hallways, voices whispering just out of earshot, and sudden cold spots that send shivers down your spine. Security cameras have sometimes captured unexplained shadows moving through rooms. Some staff refuse to work certain floors or rooms because of the strange energy. They say you never really know who or what might be sharing the space. The hotel's haunting reputation has made it a favorite for ghost hunters and filmmakers alike. It's been featured in documentaries, TV shows, and even inspired scenes in horror movies. Though Hollywood often focuses on scares and special effects, the real stories here are rooted in history, tragedy, and a deep connection to the land. So why do these ghost stories persist? Maybe because places like Banff Springs Hotel are more than just buildings. They're living memories, blending joy and sorrow, history and mystery. These stories remind us to look deeper, to see the people who lived, loved, and sometimes lost everything. And maybe, just maybe, they remind us to respect the past and listen to the whispers carried on the mountain wind. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the Banff Springs Hotel holds stories waiting to be told, and maybe even some spirits still wandering its halls. Have you ever stayed here, or do you have your own ghost story to share? I'd love to hear it. Drop a comment below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Canada's most haunted hotel, please like and subscribe for more stories from Between Realms. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the past isn't done with us yet.